Welcome to day 343 of the Journey Begins. Let's see what we got. Okay. Well, apologies for the delay in starting and delay in probably responding. The bitrate seems to be down a little bit today. So the delay seems to be a little bit longer than usual. We'll try to monitor this for a little while and see how the audio goes. But as always, feel free to post something in the chat if it's too loud, too much S pop or anything like that. I think today we're going to take what we have here. We're going to head to the Nether and do some slabbing. Oh, that one's full. So let's take that. What's in here? So we'll put. Yeah, it's not quite enough to take. We'll drop off some andesite, granite. Okay. Let's head to the Nether today and do some slabbing. And let's do some top of the stream policies, guidelines. Got to work on those S pops. That's a little much. Anyway, all caps is perfectly fine. Not that you need to, but it's just attention getting. Let's stop this misinformation that it's yelling. That's like, 90s jokes on the internet kind of thing. Like, take a look at Minecraft title. Is all lowercase whispering? Is camel casing, snake casing, things like that? Is that normal volume? What volume are numbers? If you can't be consistent, then don't spread that information. Any language that is supported on Google Translate is fine. Let's learn from each other rather than discriminate. And bloody is not a curse word in this channel. I think it's even debatable in England. Some people consider it, some people don't. And let's stop hiding that behind family friendly. Because yeah, you could be 50 with parents of 70 and you're still a family, you're still a kid and parent. So keep that in mind when you say family friendly. And let's take it as a chance to teach rather than to just take the ostrich approach and just pretend things don't exist. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Our limitation on uh, on perceived curse words would be what is limited by over the air transmissions in the US. Well, I don't particularly agree with that, given I think it should be teachable, and taking a word somewhere where people don't understand it shows it's not the word, it's the meaning, which means we can make teachable moments out of it. And people that use PGG, like basically the MPAA definitions, should really go read what the MPAA is. A few seconds can make the difference between a rating, and is that really a good definition? Now that we have kind of the soapbox issues out of the way, let's get to some slabbing here in a second. I think we left our stone cutter over here somewhere. Oh, and while we're thinking of it, tomorrow's stream will probably be later as well. And the following 2 weeks will also be single streams. The first week will be Saturday only, and the second week will be Sunday only. Did we? I don't know if we got everything there. So, one, two. So let's do. Let's get our stone bricks. And yeah, we don't have a streamer in our other ear as of yet, but we'll update once we do. Let's go back. I guess we are running. And then Nightbot put a link to Linktree in the chat. This has our online presence, so So our Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, Twitch, other initiatives, the VODs channel, the gaming channel, a placeholder for the cooking channel whenever we get around to that. All right. Let's let's take a second here. Okay. Sorry about that. We had a message auto deleted by Nightbot. And I do to try to check everything. Which on that, we do have a Discord tied to our Patreon. Yeah, we haven't hit 50 followers here yet, but we have a Patreon just in case. I mean, it's separate from Twitch, but anyway, the Patreon will eventually be kind of the gateway into Discord, where self-promotion will be allowed with probably some guardrails. Probably limit it to like a Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube, Twitch. Okay, so this one is still okay. So we're just halfway there. Okay, so that makes sense. We lit the line, but it wasn't the line I thought. It wasn't a smooth stone. And our music is Pretzel Rock's chill guitars for today. We do have the paid version of Pretzel Rocks, so I've chosen not to turn off the songs in chat. That may change, but I figure giving links to the songs and the artist is a good idea anyway. Which is another bucket list item. I want to do at least a theme song, at least an intro, if not an intro, outro. So I need an intro, outro, and waiting. Oh. But I would like to do at least one of them, if not all of them, depending on how it goes creating them. So kind of like on the chiptune S kind of inspiration, kind of old school NES, maybe SNES. Yeah, we're just going to have to leave them up. Oh, well. Oh, that works too. That's something I think would be a good, nice feature too, is being able to kind of train, if you create the golem, being able to train it on what it can create. Rather than introducing villagerism. All right. Okay. And this should be 400. Yes. Okay. Oh, 1 second. We have a right in the other ear. Okay. Yes, we have Joel Duggan in our other ear, or our streamer in the other ear today. Of the Citadel Cafe podcast, Spawn Chunks, and the Citadel on Twitch. So you can look them up. You can find them on Twitch at Joel Duggan, and I believe they have a link tree as well under their name. All right. Okay. Clear that out. Let's go back here. Let's put our iron back down so we can heal our golems if they need it. So that's our announcements there. He does the spawn chunks with pixel riffs. Pixel riffs doesn't like the word bloody from what I understand, although it wasn't explicitly expressed to the moderator as far as I know. But just putting that out there. So if you want to check it out, you have a feel of the difference in guidelines. Yeah, because I don't want any surprises for people joining or helping build this community, like knowing what you're getting in for and knowing what the audience and community is like, so you can, make your choice. As well, while I would like to grow this channel, it's not just for the sake of numbers. You should enjoy time here if you are here. Okay, so let's square this off a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna grab one of those stone blocks after we run through this amount and bring it over to this side. There's still enough lava lake below the other side to have the spirit account do it. Which after this stream, I think we have another Lego build to work on. I have one in mind, so but we're just gonna have to see whether take another evaluation after the stream to see if we can get it done before the end of next week. So we want to be able to get it out on the usual March 13th. Oh, okay. Let's clear out that so they can come through. Okay. There. Now you should leave, right? Oh, he is standing on the... Okay. What is our... our chat count? So thank you, everybody who is hanging out in chat. What else can we see? Oh, we started doing a little more concept art for the end project, the Dyson ring. Because the original idea I kind of had in mind was that the Dragon Island was kind of a... Oh, okay. Like kind of like a moon kind of thing, and was what the Dyson ring was built around. But thinking about it a little bit more, I'm thinking it could be something like that, but then the inside of the ring would be like looking down on a planet. So rather than using all like black, so if you looked off the island, you just saw black, putting like a disc with a little texture, so kind of like the pixel art people use for maps in Minecraft, so that when you're maybe on the island and flying out to the ring, or in the Dyson ring looking down, you would see this kind of representation of a planet, you know, kind of like if you were on the moon looking down on Earth. So I did some concept art there with the Bard help. Okay. Let's clear this out. Oh. Okay. So those are lost, but these we can have. Granted, I think we want the shroom lights for our perimeter, but this isn't bad. And I do like light blocks. Oh. Okay. So that's the 400. Okay. And 900 is here. Okay. Okay. So let's go over this. Oop. Let's do that. I think we'll be okay. Yeah. That's good. So now we'll connect here, and this will be, we're in the what, -4 9 block. Oh, but anyway, what we were seeing earlier. So we're working on left panel, kind of where our where our Tartarus controller is, and our followers are, and then it'll also be our coordinates. So we're gonna put something over there that isn't just videos or things hanging out. Yeah, so it will be, the first pass is probably going to be pretty plain, like a simple black background with like maybe borders around the assets, or maybe a matte background. This one, yeah, that'll work. All right. So let's go back now, see if we can find our stonecutter over here. But yeah, that's the plan, to get like a first pass done of that. There it is. Okay. Yeah. And yeah, not to get too soapboxy again, but the same moderator that didn't like Bloody was using Heck. So is that family friendly? Oh, uh, oh, we don't need any that. Let's, oh, uh, we want to go back this way. Yeah, we don't use a lot of the plain stone slabs, but apparently, well, we pepper them in along with the cobblestone here and there to give a little texture. So Looks like it could be, yeah, okay. So something like that, you know, one or two here and there, just to give a little wear and tear look. All right, so let's clear out a little bit more netherrack. Oh, back to our panel, our left panel. In addition to what's up now, I'm thinking we might put like a viewer port like from our spirit account. So we might just, since we don't really have a viewer account or a camera account, it just like build some scaffolding, park our Parker Spirit account up there, and then like have it watch us so we can get a little time lapse perspective of that. But that's one thing. Might have just a map of the Nether. Okay. Okay. And so with what we have, I think that would cover most of it. Yeah, yeah. And so we'd probably put it up for a little bit here and there because it would take up a good size of the screen, like half the shields from the left to the right, and then the full vertically. So basically, it would encompass all of the coordinates you can see. So like 950, 951 now, and a couple pixels past that. So that's the plan there. But a work in progress. Like we're not going to get it all done this weekend. I'm not that good of an artist or that familiar with Inkscape. We use it periodically. All right. We don't have any obsidian on us, do we? No. Let's uh yeah. All right. So okay. 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 There we go. There we go. Making progress. All right. Okay. Let's fill that in. Okay. All right. And grab that. Okay. Making a lot of projects. Oh. Oh, yeah. So tomorrow, or do we do it today? Yeah, I guess we could. Or we could just skip this month, I guess. Or, well, February, I mean. Whoa. Okay. Thank you for the assist. Huh. Huh. All right. Does this sound better? Okay. Periodically, yeah, it's still monitoring the vocals. I was trying to do the closer to get the proximity effect, but that seems to make the S pop worse. Ooh. Oh. All right. How does this sound now? That's not too bad. All right. All right. So, hmm, yeah, I've had pretty good luck with Pretzel. I mean, they had a little snafu with their SSL or something along those lines, some certificate where you had to use the browser versus the app, because I guess it was using something like Ionic or something to do like a mobile app in a standalone, like embedded browser, I guess. So it took them a few months to get through that, but I stuck around because I still think it was a good service. But the one thing that I've noticed is in the beginning was selecting um, instrumental. It seems to also include vocals. Granted, it's mostly, I don't know, well, I don't know what the breakdown of vocals versus instrumental is in their library, but oh, okay. but we've definitely had a few vocals slip in. Now, all of this is still Twitch only. Like we have the VOD set up to exclude that audio track. Which Logitech has a new tool out to like I forget what it is. Like there's a plugin for OBS that lets you lets you separate the audio outputs, and there's a another, I don't know if it was a VST plugin, but something along those lines as well. But Logitech put out a newsletter a couple days ago, but similar, where you could choose your input, source, and output, and adjust volumes independently. It sounded like, so kind of like the plugin that I was looking to make for OBS, although I'll still probably make that. But for example, having the game audio could be full volume for me, but reduced for the stream. I haven't played around with it, but it did look pretty promising. Oh. Yeah, we don't need you poking around. Let's, can we fill in any of this? No, okay. Oh, that works. Okay. All right. So yeah, I probably just don't want to be that shaky on chat. Okay. All right. So is that gonna? what do we got here? Can we break through the ceiling here? Yeah, okay. Okay, so let's duck in here. Oh, perfect. Is that gonna cut out everything? Ah, yes, perfect. So that should cut that out. Perfect. Oh, sorry about that. All right. So what's our time? Oh, we're almost at an hour. Okay. At an hour, we're going to take a 5-minute break and determine next steps. Okay. Let's clear out some more netherrack because we're going to have to do this anyway. Uh, all right. All right. Now back to this. We'll work our way back. And that'll help us break up this -1, 9. And I think we might have a little bit to do on the west wall, but we're doing pretty good. All right. Maybe we should not beat around some, or maybe like dwindle it from the outside. we'll do one more pass and then we'll work at it from the backside. And yeah, like yeah, so this kind of thing. Oh, that's not what we wanted. Oh well. Yeah, family friendly word came up again. Yeah, that and Mojang's villagerism update still get to me. All right, let's. That oh okay. All right. Well, before we go back for more stone, I think we'll just Okay, so let's get back to this. Okay. What do we got? Are we at an hour? Oh, we are at an hour. Okay. All right, so let's fill that in. All right, now let's put a put okay. We're sealed in. Perfect. Okay. So with that, we're going to take a quick break. We will be back in 5 minutes. We come back a little bit early. All right. So let's clear out a little bit more of this. And actually, let's go get some slabs. Oh yeah, right. We're out. Yeah, I think maybe we'll do a little recording here so we can get something out. So we'll start that here in a second.